So if you want to enlarge the shape by a scale factor of 3, that means each side of the shape can now be multiplied by 3. So if when you start with this base, the base was 2, if you multiply that by 3, it now becomes 6. So at the bottom, we're going to draw a line that's 6 across, so that's the entire length of that square there. This length over here was 1, so now that becomes 3, so you rotate your ruler over this ruler icon here. You go 3 up and you drag this blue marker up to draw it. This length was 1, so you go across 3. Once again, rotate this ruler, make sure it's straight. You want to go across 3. Then this one is 1, so that becomes 3 as well. You want to rotate your ruler and you want to go across 3. This one's 1, you want to go across that final 3 there. Like so. Let me just draw this one again, seeing as it didn't draw. And draw the final line here to join everything up. And that should be correct. Let's just check. Yep, there it is. So when it comes to an enlargement question like this, so you can tell it's enlargement because that's the only because the shape gets bigger, so that's the only transformation you can have. We want to try and find out the scale factor, so we look at each side. So this side was originally 3 and now it's become 6. So we know that the scale factor is 2. But what we have to find is, what's the center of enlargement? So where did we enlarge it from? To do that, it's really simple. All you do, you take your ruler, so you look at the edges that are the same. So this one is the same as that one's the same as that one. So you draw lines that connect those edges. Why we do this will be clear in the route. So you want to extend your ruler to have enough space. So I want to just a little bit more. So you have to be really precise with this. There we go. So now that we have that point, so we're going to draw a line through them. So then you want to do the same for these 2 points here at the bottom. You want to join them up just a little bit more like that, maybe a little bit more like that. That seems good enough. So you want to extend your ruler like so, and then you've got these 2 points here. You've got this point here and this point here, so you want to draw a line through those 2 points. Like so. And once again, the first one we just want to make sure it extends all the way, and you'll see why. What you can see now is all 3 of these lines join at this point here, which is 1, 9. So your center of enlargement is 1, 9. So how we did that once again is you draw lines from each point that's the same in both shapes. So each corner is the same. You draw a line, and then they should all meet up at one point. So let's just double check that. So you get the scale factor. The harder part is the center of enlargement. So you draw lines through the shapes until all of these lines meet up, and that's your center of enlargement. Let's try a harder question. So we want to enlarge this triangle by a scale factor of 1/2 using 3, 0. So the first thing I'll do is I'll put a point at 3, 0. So what we want to find out is how to get from 3, 0 to each point of our triangle, then we want to enlarge that by 1/2. So to get to this point down here, we're going 3, 6 across, and then 2 down. Now instead of 6 across and 2 down, we're enlarging that by a half, which means we're halving it. So it's 3 across and 1 down. So I'll put a point there, 3 across and 1 down. Next, this point here, we're going 3, 6, 7, 8 across and 2 down, so that becomes 4 across and 1 down. Because we're halving it, so it's 4 across and 1 down, like that. And then the final point, this point here, so we're going 3, 6, 7, 8 across and 1, 2, 3, 4 up. 8 across 4 up becomes 4 across 2 up. So it becomes 4 across 2 up. So now you have your points for the triangle, you get your ruler, and then we're going to draw them. So we've got the base here, got the height here, and then we just want to draw the diagonal. Let's just double check. That's great.